Greetings to all. The next provocation of Dorothy Day is around beauty. Beauty will save the world. It's a Dostoevsky quote from a novel called The Idiot. I think the idiot was quite smart. The real provocation of Dorothy Day, and she quoted this a lot towards the end of her life apparently, is to open yourself up to beauty. And she suggests that if we do that, it will change us. I've been reading some Rilke poems just today. And at one stage, the one I read said, "And today, once again, new morning, bright, with close rounded clouds that frame expanses of the immeasurably deep sky. There are so many days here, none like any other. And beneath all their differences is this great similarity, the gratitude in which they are received." Wonderful stuff. Obviously, Rilke is in what they call a thin place. A thin place for the Irish is where we feel close to something that's bigger than ourselves. Somehow, even if for a brief moment, we see a glimpse of a broader reality. Einstein called it that cosmic religious feeling. Where are these thin places? Well, we never know. Sometimes they're there, when all of a sudden we're just alone in the forest and there's that 1-2 minute timeless experience to say, this is something that's big and beyond the self. I felt it once there at the Daly River crossing, where the road continues on to Pepperminati and out to Wadair. Also here in Karratha, at what they call the Stairway to the Moon. It happens every now and again, and people go down to watch it because it isn't a daily or a nightly event. Or sometimes we make it easy for people to access potential beauty spots. For instance, the chairlift going to Kiranda. Are these people going to be experiencing something special? It really is something that happens, maybe not. I know I experienced it in going up to the herb garden in Kobe, for no obvious reason, but to say this is rather special. And it was easy because I didn't have to make an effort to get there, apart from paying the fare. But do we receive in gratitude the weeds? After all, the weeds harbour lots of life that exists because they are there. They may be plants that we can consider to be in the wrong place, but they're still part of this whole creation. Can we appreciate that beauty? Can we appreciate the beauty of people who live with a disability, or perhaps our own disability, because we'll all have one? And yet, as Frankl says about logotherapy, the human spirit is still there. The human spirit remains. Could we say with Rilke, there are so many days here, none like any other, and beneath all their differences is this great similarity, the gratitude in which they are received. Could we have that sort of gratitude in these circumstances? I don't know. I hope I don't have to rise to that challenge, but human beings can. And so appreciating beauty in the world, opening yourself up to beauty is the Dorothy Day provocation, means more than simply looking at the swan and the wonderful things. Sometimes we have to look at the parts that don't necessarily attract immediately. whatever happens, we're part of that cosmos that continues to grow and expand and develop. We're part of something much larger than ourselves. Can we open ourselves up to the beauty that we have and the beauty that lies beyond us? Thank you for listening.